MNP, get used to it. Alright, girl, what are we doing? Hey, girl.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. The cane vin Kafel.
What happened to the third mouse?
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Keira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Go, go, go! Oh my. Nice.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
Oh, Twitch
But
chat
among the
never
most difficult,
change.
correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
Sight warning for anyone at work.
Keira, wanna play
Give us like
hide and
5
seek?
minutes.
Why not?
That's weird. What's this dress doing
A
here?
skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Super, super. Some beast is removing her clothing. This is very strange.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
That your thing, girl?
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
This bears investigating, chat. Madam, your clothes seem to have lost themselves.
Congratulations.
What happened?
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Oh my. Oh, that's a butt. Oh, bees. Are you hurt, madam?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Did we just get ultimated? Oh no.
Keira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Yo, where are my shoes? You know, after thinking about it more, I think I'm going to play with mouse and keyboard. Because then I can pick my signs a lot better. Quinn is 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is Axie. Okay. I think I'm going to change those around.
The Emperor shall guide us to it.
You could do like, yeah, let's make Bard 1. And then we'll make kind of auto draws his sword, doesn't he? At least I think he does. I didn't really have to do any sword drawing on the controller. He does. Okay. Slurred, to be fair, you are a sheep as well. So, I mean, come on. Let's be real, buddy. Let's be real. Also, bah. So, you know, that's fair. You know, something to consider too. Do some combat real quick.
Time to end this.
I need to lower the mouse. It's a lot easier and more fluid using signs in combat on the keyboard and mouse. If I could fast switch on the controller, I'd probably do that.
Show me what you got.
Okay. Still felt pretty good. Got like 30? Maybe like that more? That's a little better. Girl, what are you doing here? You got me a little worried.
Right. Top floor of the tower.
Oh, when it's short. Uh-oh. What are we doing?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medication.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome.
I like that
You've
ending.
clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Nice.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
After all that tomfoolery? I don't think so, dude. Oh, that was a fun quest line, wasn't it? That was good. That was fun. Okay, let's see. Go talk to this hunter. Let's do him. Let's go do the hunter, chat. Let's go do the hunter hard. I need more Gwent, man. I need more Gwent in my life. Seriously, man. This is... I don't know how I'm feeling about this right now.
Buy in or just per...
I've already played with you.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Um. $41 armor? Hold up.
So long.
I wish we could equip in that menu. Oh yeah, dude. What's my compare? Bullshit. Cool. Critical hit damage bonus and chance to cause bleeding for ard sign intensity. We'll keep what we got. Keep what we got. Okay.
Buy-in or just peruse?
Oh, what's F do?
Show me what you've got on
one
them.
of my keys.
So long.
Ruffians to a man. Looters, horses, all.
Oh, the mouse wheel also goes through signs. Nice.
Not
Okay.
one of the barons.
Oh, and
are
Quen
you?
and Igni are right next to each other. Oh, that's super
Matter
useful.
where the grub's from? Some folks fall.
Cool.
Well, my folk ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to
So yeah,
bring it
we're
here?
how do we know what consumable we're using? Is there like a change consumable button? Use quick access items from a mouse button. Tab. Oh, consumable slots. R, F, T, and Y. Okay. Okay. How do I actually look at those though? Is it in tab? There it is. Cool. Okay.
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Uh-oh.
Found him. What do you want?
One second. Yeah, Third Mask and Mordred, I think you guys are arguing two different things. Even if I think the argument, even if sign build is the weakest build, as one of the primary builds, it still becomes exceptionally strong. I think you're both right. Third Mask is arguing that the sign build is viable, and Mordred is arguing that there are much stronger builds. But I think at the end of the day, if you focus on any build, it becomes very strong. So I think you're both right. you're good. You're good. Yeah. So you're both right. Yeah. Even if other builds are stronger, we're good. Your wife missing?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. When I come back, I'm no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hanna keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Are there going to be viewers? Well, Higher With You says, honestly, Cohh, for real, you're right too. These pathetic nerds arguing about which build is strongest or best. Dude, you saying what build you run? Okay. First of all, Higher With You. I like the sentiment, but saying pathetic nerds argue about builds in a channel that's watching people play the video game, I wouldn't really go that far. We actually encourage people to have discussions and stuff here. People are welcome to talk about different builds and strategies in the game I'm playing. So I like your sentiment, but I feel the delivery could have used some work. Because I actually was kind of like reading their discussion back and forth, and they both had good points, which is why I chimed in. And for the record, I'm kind of a pathetic nerd myself. I can kind of like empathize with those dudes. So, you know, if pathetic nerd is not your thing, this may not be the channel for you. So, yeah. Anyway, we're good. We're good. All right.
Good ladies, they say.
Ask the neighbors about Hanna.
Ladies. Where's all that faith
Ye
coming?
seek trouble? Don't.
No, but I like people talking about that stuff here. I've learned really good things from this chat from people discussing whatever I'm doing in the game. Yeah.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye. But gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hanna. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hanna must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Major, got it, bud. Thanks, man.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
Kid, you trying to get killed?
I
man.
forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hanna. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hanna? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from
Things
the
I haven't heard
village
about this.
dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hanna. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Into the woods we go.